Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Children of Morta. Let us, I guess, just decide on who we're gonna play as we jump back down into Terra Lava after this cutscene.
Darkness threatened to overwhelm them, but they needed to unshackle the last spirit as soon as possible.
Okay. Fair enough.
Of his earthly shackles, Ane Sarava still remained a prisoner of his own creation, Area 30, his workshop, and Jin's birthplace.
Who's Jin? And really, the place is called Area 30? It's an interesting name for a location. Who are we gonna play as? Lucy's leveled up, Apon's leveled up, John's pretty leveled up, Kevin's pretty low. You know, Linda is like our lowest leveled character. We could bring her along. Jesus, I really do not want to bring Joey along. Does he have like any redeeming qualities? Releasing a wave of energy that travels forth. Some sort of a range attack would be nice. Joey gains a damage boost when surrounded. When low on health, he gets a bonus. That seems appropriate. Whirlwind. Runes. Everyone has more rage time. He has like a whirlwind ability, but that still doesn't seem that good. That could be kind of interesting though. Health globes fill rage. Any foe who damages Joey from melee is stunned. That seems like it's the important part there, because enemies will only hit you once as you wail on them. Whirlwind mobility. And rage is just like physical contact damage. I kind of hate Joey, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna take a Linda. Mark and John, maybe, you know what, screw it. We'll start at the beginning of the roster again. We'll take John. I don't want Joey. Joey doesn't really fit either my playstyle and doesn't really fit, I think, the theme of living, because he takes massive damage from, you know, everything. So I think we're okay with this. It's a 3-area zone. We've got our shield out, we've got our sword. Let's do it. Gotta remember how to actually play. You can, oh, that's not a door. Sorry. Forgot that this was not actually a doorway. All right, hopefully we don't just die here. I do have substantially more stamina, so I can kind of tank a little bit more than I was able to previously. And by a little more, I mean like really a lot more. I can tank with the best of them right now. Shield. You know, honestly, I'm just gonna pop that right now. This shield lasts forever, which is nice. So now we just have another 127 HP, so we're not like completely screwed. Not that we would have been completely screwed before, but it is nice to have, you know, some additional protection. Primary attack damage is increased and divided between all enemies' hits. What? So can I not hit multiple, if I hit 5 enemies, do I only do 10 damage to each now? I'm not even paying attention to these new boys who have showed up. These weird spikers. Ah! I should have just stood still and tried to guard you. I have the shield! Stop dodging, start guarding. Stop running. Increased luck. I will take that increased luck and get more money. Come on, stop running. You can't hide from me.
A not so innocent game of chance and
That's a lot of money. Again, I still don't know the combos to these. But you know what? I feel that John here is gonna have a not horrible time killing the monsters that spawn, so I think he'll be fine. So it's not 1, let's try 3, 2? Is it 3, 4? Does it tell you what the next one is when you get one wrong? Is that the component of this that I've been missing all this time? Is it if you just follow along with what it tells you, you're gonna be fine? Maybe that's how it works. Maybe that's how it works. Or maybe it just shows you one at random so you have an idea of what the actual order is. So it's like, collar, forwards, claw, bracket. Collar forward, claw bracket. Collar forward, claw bracket. CF, CB. Think we can remember that? I don't know. This might be like one of the last times we even have the opportunity of doing that room. So to figure it out now, right before the end, would be kind of funny. Dude, John with his upgraded shield is like dynamite. He's pretty good, and we're getting a lot of money too.
1 held a gift. 2 hid ferocious creatures. It was the lady or the tiger with the Bergsons.
It didn't hold ferocious creatures. It was kind of a gift that it didn't, let's be honest. I love that these guys get stunned. I've forgotten what it feels like to be able to stun an enemy with my sword. Just die. And now that I'm actually using my shield appropriately, you know, we're not dying, which is really nice. Who would have thought? Dude, I love that the chests, it looks like they have a frickin' face on them. Does this not look like a pair of eyes? Looks like a pair of eyes to me. Anyways, we have an upgrade. Let's upgrade with 2 points. 1 point will give us another layer. So we could dump a point into Heaven's Grace. Attacks with the primary have a chance of resetting cooldowns and guaranteeing a critical hit, which seems really nice actually. And then we can dump a point into Charge to damage and stun enemies. Ooh. Or dealing additional damage to enemies low on health. Let's do that. Oh, I need another point. Oh, damn it. I screwed it up, but at least I was thinking. I was trying to think. So we're gonna have to wait for like another 3 levels before we can get another, you know, upgrade on something. Shield Slam releases a large shockwave. I completely forgot about the Shield Slam ability too. That was a pretty large shockwave, I gotta admit. Can I not Shield Slam? There's my Shield Slam. That's a large shockwave. I like it. Don't hit me. Got a lot of gold. That's like 500 gold right there. Jesus. Old Ben? Old Ben! Find the piece Ben needs to fix the automaton. I still don't know why we're fixing an automaton. Who is this birdcage head MFer? Do you see this guy? His head is a birdcage. A new life. Wow, that's like real cool. I want dialogue. I want like the narrator to be like, and these are the pilgrims of blank who have embraced their mechanical exoskeleton suits. Like, I wanna know more about them. They seem cool. How'd you get stunned? That was cool. Next, Heaven's Strike is a critical. Well, and there it goes. Stanley, the narrator from the Stanley Parables. Is it Stanley's Parables? I think so. Okay, hello. Whatever, I got plenty of shield charge. How do you get stunned with my shield slam, which has a rune that stuns? No, the shield slam has a rune that releases a shockwave. It doesn't actually release a stun. Because I don't think the shield slam stuns. Narrator reminds you of the one from Darkest Dungeon, says Gator. Kinda does, yeah. Kinda has the same... The narrator in this does kind of just show up randomly when something happens and says, "And the Bergsons shook in fear." But the narrator in Darkest Dungeon occurred on a lot more things. Like a critical hit was like, "Blinded by the light, dazed, reeling, about to break." Like informing you of the events that are happening in the combat. The narrator here is just more for the lore of the story and for the like emotions of the characters. Okay. I mean, it's like the best charm, so there you go. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of the Darkest Dungeon one as well. Yeah, you remember our venerable grandmother. Poor grandmama. All right, what do we got? Decreased rage drain. That's actually very nice because our rage is invincibility. I like that one a lot. So we've done the entire floor. Actually, it was not that long. But we have 2 more to go through. Wayne June is a good narrator. Oh, absolutely, yes. If Wayne June isn't in Darkest Dungeon 2, I'm gonna slap Red Hook Studios with a live salmon, says Verity. You know, you have to think though, what makes the dialogue from Wayne June, aka the narrator of Darkest Dungeon, so good is not necessarily that it is Wayne June. It's not his voice, it's also the writing. So they could bring him back and then they could also just make the writing crap. If they bring him back, the writing needs to be good in order to support his role. It's like the, it reminds me a bit, honestly, of Thief. Like Thief 4, like they changed the narrator of Garrett, the main character. And the problem with the character Garrett in Thief 4 is not that they changed the narrator, it's that they changed the writing. That's the big thing. The narrator could have been fine, but the writing was absolutely awful. Dude, the shield ability is so good. Okay, with 2 points, can we do anything with this? Thorn damage on the shield, armor, which is just nice. Invincibility, no, we can't afford it. Shield slam. Shield slam does have a stun? All right, well, proves me wrong. Or higher chance of the guaranteed crit effect. I'm not using this to stun. I don't care about the shield slam stunning, so I think I'm just gonna go for a little bit of armor. It's dull, but it gets us there. And now we have shields and attack that would cause fatal damage to any family members with a 3-minute cooldown. Okay. Whack, 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 whack. Might as well get the crits out. Might as well use this. I don't think there's a reason not to. The next floor is not a boss floor. so I don't really care so much about. Oh, I want to get the crit out. I don't really care so much about the. Like the shield slam doesn't stun the elites. That's the thing that I'm noticing. Anyways, let's see what's in here.
Magic and lost powers hung heavy.
This is kind of a Darkest Dungeon 2 narrator thing, though. I walk into an item room and it's like he's talking about the item in a general sense. Respite from the world. There's an item on this pedestal you need to pick up. Temporary shield that absorbs damage received, explodes when it expires. This fits perfectly with a shieldy, tanky character. I like our John build right now. I gotta remember, I don't have to click. I can just hold the fire button down, and John does his thing. Oh. Like, good lord. Oh, this guy, he is hard to tank. We can tank him. He's just hard to tank. What? The shockwave hit me after I put down my shield. That's highly unusual. Okay, hold on. I gotta kill this guy. Swipe, 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 swipe. He's like hiding in the wall. Get out of the wall, dude. I'll have to heal a little bit later, but these guys are being quite annoying. Got him. I guess you can only stun the like weak garbage enemies. Like anything that could be hit by the, anything that's not an elite, anything that could be hit by like the instant kill effect, like we had last time. My Yoden says, haven't finished the first one. You should finish Darkest Dungeon. It's a good game. And the later levels are really fun.
Welcome, friend. The shop.
I mean, Yeah, merchant. Thanks, Wayne June. I remember my Darkest Dungeon campaign, the one that I finished. I think it was that run anyways, where it's like the second or the third level of the final area started off so unbelievably poorly, and it was so much fun to be on the brink of death the entire time. I don't remember if I actually died on that one or if I came back to win it. Inflicting fire damage upon performing an evade, or just increase your maximum health for 2. Temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. Another active item would be nice. Why don't we take more health? It's like plus 40. And then we'll take another active item on the way out. Okay, there's a lot of dead bodies over here, dead robot bodies. But just in case we find like another item that's an active item, I don't want to spend for one if we like whatever we pick up. Got him. Shaw, 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 shaw. Because yeah, I kind of think that it might be nice just to spend points into opening up chests and whatnot still. Maybe why I keep thinking that I don't have the stun on the shield is because it is a little bit, it's not on the full shockwave, it's just on the actual shield blast itself. These guys are not bad with the shield. You know, just put up the shield and then walk away. Should have had my shield up. Nothing over there. Yo, that's like a buffing totem or something. What the heck? Oh, you actually have HP too. Unusual. I don't know what this is. I think did it spawn an enemy? It might be buffing enemies and making enemies. It's highly unusual. Shield charge or do more damage to low HP enemies. Let's do shield charge. So it's left click or shift space. Seems pretty cool. Does have like a very small stun associated with it at least. Oh, but I'm not shielding when I'm charging the charge. Gotcha. Interesting. I don't know how effective that will be for me. What are you? Oh, you're just another bonsai tree. Okay. I mean, I'll take another bonsai tree. This is very unusual. There's like plants in these like scientific grow chambers. Is that a wall? It's a weird looking wall that got placed next to me. Oh, right. It's been so long since I used it, I actually forgot what my Q was. I should have been using it probably a little bit more frequently, huh? No. Could also probably use rage, but like I took a couple of hits, but this is still not a bad area. You know what? This seems annoying though. And the rage does last like forever. Oh my god, and there's like some of you here. No, it's this. Okay, good. Heaven's Strike rains down even more swords. Sure, why not? Take more swords. Rage regenerates faster. Not automatically, just you get more of it. I wonder how much we're even gonna get here. Well, there's still some enemies. That was like a sixth of the rage bar right there. It does charge a lot faster here. No. Oh my god. There's a lot of oh, hello! What the heck are you doing here? How did you get it here? Well, I didn't mean to walk into that. I thought it would have gone away by then. Okay. There's a lot of enemies around here. I know these guys are getting buffed, but as long as they still get stunned, I don't care. There we go. All right. This was like the most cluster-rich area of enemies I've seen in a while. Stop being so squirrely. What are you, a squirrel? Oh my god. Right as I started using my shield slam, that shot came in. Tends to be the way it goes though, huh? Oh my god. Should really be using my Q for this kind of stuff, but I am just forgetful. Not even lazy, just forgetful. Forgot you also did not get stunned by the attack. Oh, we're gonna have to heal pretty soon. Lucy! Lucy's gonna join us on a mission. Oh, hell yeah. Let's freaking do it. I can just tank things up and then she can kill things at a distance. She seems a lot better than when I play her. Why is that? Lucy. She's got a tornado attack too. Oh hell yeah, dude, Lucy is amazing. She's invincible too. Thank you for the skill point. Deals more damage to weak enemies. You know, honestly, sure, why not? Dump it. I'm helping. Yeah, woo, girl. You're doing good, girl. Keep going. You're doing God's work. Oh, there's a missile coming at us in a moment. There it is. Missed. Lucy, more tanky than John. So I want to finish this zone first. I forget if we can stay here when Lucy goes away. So let's try to make sure that we get all of this stuff done that we want to get done here. Like find all the loot, open any chests we find. Her damage output's pretty good too. Lucy the badass, Jesus. Raise Lucy's allowance. She's doing a pretty good job. Lucy sounds like Toad, but I love her yells. Yeah! She does sound like Toad now that you mention it, but I love her yells regardless. Oh, Jesus. Next attack is a critical. Let's see if I can actually find some enemies. Critical, meow. 6 of those. I mean, hopefully we'll find a shop here and we can expend these. I can't believe it. We're saved. Nah, well, you know, have a fun time. It's more of these cage guys. I just want to get back to my family. You have a family? You're not like a robot? Increase dodge chance. I'll take it. They look like weirdo robots. Oh my lord, that hurt. Oh man, the damage over time from these guys sucks. You know what? I should be using that. Got him. Or just let the thorn damage deal with him. I keep forgetting about that. I guess you can't really block, you know, your feet from taking damage with your shield, huh? I don't know why. I mean, it was like, I was disappointed for a moment. I was like, oh, come on, I didn't block that? Well, actually, I guess I did step on it. Okay. Collar. The next one's gonna be forward arrows, which is that one. Number 1. So it's 2-1. So it's not really, it's like, sure, there's an aspect of memorization, but it's also memorization between runs, which is interesting. And then I think it was 4. No, okay. I didn't pay attention to the symbol the first time around, but it is the same pattern every single time. Collar. All right, look, I'll be honest. I forgot what my method was. It was like collar forward, claw, and then was it a B? Bracket. Collar forward, claw, bracket. Collar forward, claw, bracket. Same every single time. Do-do-do. Increase critical hits. We have a lot of good passives. Well, we have like 4, but it's a lot of good passives. Critical hits, dodge chance, decreased rage, so we can be invincible longer, and better dodges. Well, they recharge faster. That's some pretty good equipment. I'm pretty happy with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. The only thing we were gonna buy is another active item, so let's go down here and open this up. As soon as this explodes on us. At the very least, it's a lot of money. And there was another one there. Okay, we'll go to that one. I hate that these guys summon enemies. They're the worst. It makes them the worst. I hate to do it, but look, there's money involved, okay? You know what? I gotta use that more frequently. I mean, it recharges like 40 seconds after it wears off. That's really good. That's a pretty frequent invincibility. Considering our rage is also invincibility, we can just like be invincible forever. That should be our goal here. Where is it? There it is. Primary attack deals additional damage the more enemies you hit with a single blow. Look, it's minor, but it's, okay, let's do this then. Oh, hello, what? You're a boss. It's Thief version 2.0. You still completely negate all of my shielding though, which is highly unfortunate. I gotta remember to do that a little bit more too. I just want to get the, oh, this guy, he's actually quite tough. Yeah, I don't have the stamina to fully block all of that. I gotta dip when he begins that attack. I also don't have healing. I have invincibility. Whew, Jesus, I thought it wasn't gonna use. I got hit by that too. This guy, I think he might actually kill me. He's just so tanky. I want to see, nice dodge. I want to see if I can do this when he whirlwinds me. He got me. I should have just blocked one of those. I don't know if he actually hit me. Stop pushing me away. I can't hit you when you push me away. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy, without having any sort of like healing, is gonna be really annoying. I do have the invincibility. And I can knock him out of this state every once in a while. I don't know if that's good enough. I'm also, I was gonna say, I'm very worried about this sort of situation. When I have to start worrying about his friends. Oh, he hit me through that. But oh, he hit me through that too. I wasn't paying any attention to what he was doing. But I guess when he starts doing, oh my god! I guess I gotta dodge through that. When he starts summoning these minions, you know, that gives me something else to do, something else I can heal with. That was not great. That was also not great. Only having one dodge sucks, but if I dodge into the shield block, that'll be a lot better. That's what I should be doing. Or block into the dodge. Okay, that goes backwards. I used my right click. Let's become invincible. Okay, blocked one. That's all I need to do. All I need to do is block one. He hit me, but that's fine. We're not gonna die. I have rage. This guy is extraordinarily tanky. Annoyingly slow. Or annoyingly so, but we also healed up almost to full off of lucky potions. God, that guy is, he should have been that difficult earlier. I wouldn't have been able to get past him. Good God. He did drop 2 items out of his chest, but I also didn't know that it was gonna be a boss fight before I walked in. It caught me by surprise. Okay, so do this. Throw a trap that stuns enemies who enter it. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. And by think about it, I mean, let's teleport to the exit. Maybe between invincibility and stunning. Do you hear that sound? It's the rage sound effect, but I'm no longer in rage. Fire damage when evading. Temporary aura that damages. So do we want stunning or damage? I think I want this. I think I want shield and then the aura of damage. Oh, it did. Oh, that's nice. I thought it was gonna be a totem. The fact that it's on me is actually really nice, because if I use all of my stuff together, I can get in there, do a lot of damage. Good, I like it. Oh crap, there's another room. We're not even done. These later floors go forever, damn it. Oh, that was the bomb. It traveled all the way up here. The city's defenses have turned on us, says Skylar. Once peaceful automatons now roam the streets looking to harm civilians for no reason. People no longer spend their days in the pursuit of higher understanding, instead thinking only of survival and one's next meal. And Sarava, is nowhere to be seen, never coming to assist. I only have Aiden now, once my mentor, now something more. Lunch? Because you're out here on your own. I don't know who you are, but it would be nice to be able to talk to you. I guess John, he's just not the talkative type. I don't know what Mary ever saw in him, to be honest. Shield Slam pulls enemies into John. Well, it's something. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Still have 2 gems. There's some boots I can't afford. That's fine. I like this, I like this. So we can become invincible, we can get in there with the aura, do a lot of damage. Or just use the aura if we don't want to use invincibility. You know, they're not tied. The damage seems decent. Knives, fan of knives on a shield slam. Well, I mean, I don't think it matters. It's one of those things where, like, the item, the specific rune that we have attached is pretty meaningless, I feel. Okay, did not expect that. Let's become invincible and do this. That's pretty good damage. That's pretty good damage. Excuse me. Gotcha. Hate the blobs, dude. Blob, blob, blob. What hit me? Oh, right, you have like weird spikes on you, don't you? Don't you? Ooh, potion. I think I picked it up. Okay. I was worried about there being another item coming up. Let's see what we have. 2 stones that spiral outward from you and damages your enemies. Spiral of Doom. It doesn't look that doom-filled. I think I'm actually okay with this aura. It's kind of nice. It's kind of okay. Yeah. Okay.
Adam,
It's the Lich King.
Find someone to ask about the black substance.
We really are playing Diablo 2. Wait, I should probably like read that. Hold on. Where's my current run? I've obtained 2 journals. Where was the other journal? Is it paused? I think the game is paused. It's probably documents. No, it was grandfather's journals, I think. Was it? I don't know. I don't want to read Adam's journals, though. Unless we find Adam and Eve, I think I'm okay just taking the quick notes from the narrator. I feel like there might be, not a bug, not an exploit, but like, if I shield and then attack, I can get like a free extra attack out. Oh crap, it's an elite. I would like to leave this, please. You know what? That's what your Q&E is for. Got him. Okay, those disappeared. I was mighty scared for a moment, mighty scared. Okay, you know what? Good job. You got me. Congrats, you hit me. You proud now? Mighty Odin says he's off to play more CUD. That's a game that I should probably play at some point, because my friend Chris has been nagging me to play it. But again, it's one of those early access titles that I feel like would be better played when it actually, you know, gets a full release. But maybe I should jump into it and just take a moment and see what it's about and have some fun with it. haven't been using Shield Slam. Should probably use some Shield Slams. Oh my god! Okay, I got stuck. But also, there's an unbelievable amount of enemies right here. This is kind of ridiculous. Stop it with the freaking walls, good god. I hate, in particular, I hate the walls because I feel like with the walls, you could very well just find yourself dying if they kind of block off an exit that you were planning on using. That I think is the worst part about the walls for me. Is the fact that they could probably just like completely screw you. Clunk. Yeah, there's some weird shenanigans I think you can get up to if you drop your shield in the middle of your attack or put up your shield after your attack. Like, interrupts the animation. But in a good way. In a good way. Okay, the Q and E combo is pretty good so far. I've been having a pretty good time with it. Oh my god. The fact that the slimes individually take out like half of your stamina in like 2 seconds just goes to show you how you should not underestimate those enemies. Those are not Gungeon slimes. Even though you may think that they should be. No, no. Where do you go? Where are you trying to fly to? These guys just love the idea of flying off to God knows where. Cave of Cut is a wonderful time at the moment, it says Viridi. And maybe I've got to check it out. Oh, you're alive! I was scratching my eye. Not like literally, but you know, the area around my eye. Is he a box boy?
A curious automaton rummaged through a pile of scrap. It was fully machine, but more human than its hostile ilk, appearing as an innocent little girl. What was such a fragile child doing alone down here?
Destroy all humans. This is an unusual little aside we're doing here. I find it weird the music has changed as well. I feel like I need to turn it up because it seems pretty decent, but it's not loud like the other music has been recently. Clong, clong. I like it. I don't know why the music decided to just shift tones all of a sudden. I guess it's like a very hardcore save the robot child quest.
It was laughing and shaking the small girl, just like any other bully. And a Bergson knows how to deal with bullies.
Break their mechanical spines. I was gonna ask if it was an elite, because the game doesn't show you elites in cutscenes, which took me a while to realize. Decrease more, increase, or decrease gemstone, increase more. Wait, decrease gemstone, increase more. Times 2. I thought we actually had the other one, increased gemstone, from earlier. That is not the case.
With the common foe defeated, the little automaton's trust was earned.
This is such a weird quest. Little automaton rescued.
Dust and decay hung in the stale air. The man sat motionless. The machine called out, but the silence could not reply. Nothing remained for the little automaton in the hollow room. It was all alone.
Still rescued. All right. You think we can sacrifice this baby to the mountain god? Every 25 combo kills, grants a gemstone. That's likely never gonna happen, but I'll take it. Now we have the long walk back. Hold on, is it really gonna make me walk back? Did I miss something? I don't think I missed anything. Okay. I'll walk back. I don't mind, really. We do have 13,000 gold, which is pretty good. How come these come out of the bodies of robots? I guess robot bodies can also be corrupted? I don't know. God, I hate these freaking blobs. They just annihilate my shield. Clunk. Give it a gun, make it help you during fights. I know a robot that holds a gun. Why can't you be more like him, little girl? I think there's HP around. Yeah, there's 3 health pots around, so I think we're okay. Should probably go back and grab those health pots, but I think we'll be fine. As long as I'm not silly and actually block. There's a lot of corruption happening around here. Hate to notice. Hate to mention it. Oh my god. Kind of a lot of corruption on these robot mechanical bodies. Do we even want this? Ooh, that's nice. Sure. It's just money, but I'll take it. We'll go get that HP that I know is back here. Feels like a good time for it. Maybe we'll find more corrupted bodies. There's also some stuff over here we didn't explore, so. I mean, I guess maybe I should have explored a little bit more over there because we could have possibly found the exit and then unlocked a teleport point, but like, right now in particular, I'm a little low on HP. I wanted to go back for the healing. I think that's fair. Fair enough, it's fair. All right. You're annoying. You don't do that much, Mr. Pushy Trap, but you're very annoying. There's no antlions around here. That was the last level. I will. Ferocious enemies do reduced damage. What the heck is ferocious? Is that like elites or the red enemies? Well, I don't know. Run. No, 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 no. Dude, John with the stamina upgrades is so good at dealing with stuff. Next 5 hits are ignored. That's a boss fight thing. There's our upgrade. Beautiful. Should have upgraded. Give me a moment. Okay, we have 2 skill points, so we can actually upgrade something. What do we want to upgrade? Let's think about this stun. It does increase the damage. Yo, that's a lot of stamina. Oh my god, how long has it been since I've used active items? I felt like I didn't need to on that fight. I wanted to practice using the shield, but that would have been a good time to use it. I've been using my active items though for Dracula. I have. More damage to enemies who are near death. Shield charge. I don't really like the shield charge. I kind of feel like saving the points. I hate to say it. I hate to say it because I was talking up how much I wanted to spend this point, and now I'm like, I'm just gonna save it, but I want to get a level 3 skill, I think. This should be the exit. Oh, nice. I doubt we're gonna be able to afford any of these items, but we do have 1 gem for free. We can't really find any more since we have ×2 gem drop chance negation. Oh well. Increased primary attack damage at the expense of health. Shards of ice that explode to freeze enemies around you. Increased health. And then breathe fire in a cone in front of you. So nothing there is that good anyway, so I'm perfectly happy with the items that we have. Sounds like a gun cocking before the missile comes down. You notice that? There you go. There's your active item usage. This enemy is so easy to fight. He attacks so rarely. Give me more of those, please.
A not so innocent
Okay, we know what we're doing here. Okay, so that's 2 and that's 4. I didn't see what the ones in the ends were, but I do know 2 and 4. Something 2 for something. I did nothing. Its shield charge is pretty trash. Was it this one? No, was it this one? I hit the wrong one. I hit the same one. I'm an idiot. I just accidentally walked into it. You know what? I should have looked at what these ones were. Okay, 1, 2, something, 4. There we go. Collar forward, claw bracket, range companion, OP item. What was that musical note? Hello? Oh my god, it's so loud. Da-da-da-da. There we go. All right, welcome back. Music. Heaven strike, fall down in a line. It's like fine. Shield Slam releases a Shockwave or Shadow Dance. I mean, they're all like both garbage. So there's something up there that I want to explore. This is the exit. We can take that right before we leave. This is the last area, 3 of 3. So we're about to fight a boss. But I'm curious to see if there's anything else here for us. That familiar is like another sword swing, so that's extremely helpful. We're gonna go right up all the way. We might even prefer that totem up there, that, no, obelisk, but, you know, we'll see. I'm gonna see the missile again, there it is. Just kinda chilling. Oh no, this is the experience one. I totally forgot to do that a long time ago. So you know what, let's grab it here before we finish the floor. Maybe I can fight something. No, we're done. Okay, got another lore entry. The Fall of Loom, Stone in the Sky, Terra. Got some money. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's get the heck out of here. This has been like the longest floor I've ever seen. We have very good items: invincibility, AOE aura, rage is charged, even more invincibility, 2 skill points. I used my rage. I just misclicked. There we go. I meant to hit tab. I just wanted to look at this and see if I wanted to dump the points into something right before we fight a boss. And I think the answer to that question is no. Although more damage to bosses when they're low on health could be kind of okay, or interesting at the very least, but whatever. I screwed it up. Screwed it up, dude. I screwed it up. Let's go. Shunk, shunk, shunk. A little corruption on the door there. So that was not the fight. This is the fight up here. That was just the hallway to the fight that we saw earlier.
Ane Sarava, the architect of Terra Lava, and the creator of Jinn, a machine meant to serve the land, not oppress it.
So what kind of nonsense are you gonna have for me? Okay, let's activate this. Try to figure out what's going on. I think I just gotta do the same thing as before. I gotta hit you with a missile when the missiles come down. But there's so much more stuff happening that makes it all a little bit harder to work with. That did not do anything. So I am a little confused, but we'll figure it out. I might have to put the missile in like one of these. There we go. The invincibility was not ready. It does not like us being this close either. Okay, and that's good enough. So we just gotta hit one of the component parts with the missile whenever we can. So missile's coming up. I'm going to hang out by you. It killed all the enemies for me. That's good to know. Why did I do that there? Like, what's the point? And we can get in real close to hit you. That's not a problem. So this actually does not seem that bad. It's mostly just like a lot of waiting. And then when the missile comes down, you just want to stand where you want to stand. And because we're John, we can we can very easily just kind of like chill out with our shield up, wait for the enemies to, or wait for the missile to come down. This guy has a lot of health, admittedly, but we should only need to do this like another 3 or 4 times. And this pocket invincibility is quite nice. I haven't used my rage at all, even though we do have the ability to use the rage, just haven't done it yet. I kind of like that that's in a line as well. Makes it a little easier to hit with. Yeah, one more should do it. Blocking will stun enemies. That seems really nice. Don't really need it, but it does seem nice. Okay, right there, thank you. The fact that this destroys all the enemies is just like a blessing. That'd be so annoying without that. Is that like a bleeding brain? Dude. Thank you. Dude, what do you, come on! Don't shoot the god.
The temperature rising as energy returned to the mighty one, flowed through his veins. Ane Sarava was free again. As the spirit gazed upon the family, he felt something different, something unusual. Perhaps this could indeed be the final cycle.
I have a feeling that little robot friend is trying to tell me something. Maybe the true evil is in the spirits themselves. Or not.
The spirit's words took life, forming images to reveal what was hidden from the Bergsons.
Oh my god, it's a Stargate universe.
Excitement filled the empty space. The promise made was now a promise fulfilled. The rock appeared on the horizon, and the boundless wonder ended. Journey had met destination. And the vagabond son of the heavens became the mountain god. His heart skipped, his mind echoed with music. His breath caught when the daughter of Rhea stole his heart and carved it with her name, Rhea Dana. Two became a pair, mates joined in happiness. Who willed to elevate Rhea's creatures. From her wisdom, 3 spirits were created to guard the eons. And they lived 1,000 years in bliss. until Rhea Dana bore him a daughter. The mountain god could not stand her as he envied the child. Furious, he raged at Rhea Dana. And she left him. He wore the grudge as if it were a crown, one made of corruption, cursing the name of Rhea Dana's daughter. He descended into resentment. Thus was the truth revealed to the Bergsons, and the origin of the corruption. She did not speak, just sat there in silent sorrow. And try as they might, the family could not console the little automaton.
A little bit of a tonal jump shift there, going from the story of how the Stargate gods came down to bestow technology upon this planet, and then, oh, there's a little robot child who's just kind of playing on the rug. Interesting. Another cutscene.
Pity or anger? The Bergsons stood shocked, not knowing how to react to the story. The important thing, however, was to break the cycle of evil. But they still did not know what awaited the children of Morta in the temple of the mountain god.
Well, hopefully we bring a kid, one of the two kids along, just in case. In any case, real quick, let's dump some points into things. Like, relic cooldown is kind of nice. At max level already. A little unusual, but I'll take it. Let's up the damage and health. Let's up the... Let's up the dodge and the crit as well. And then I kind of also want to... I'd rather up health, I think, than raw damage. And then, honestly, it's up health twice. There you go. We're very healthy Bergsons now. And on the next run, I guess we might end up going to the Mountain God. We could keep doing some more of these objectives. We have to... Oh, there's more automaton siblings out there. We also need to get stones for Uncle Ben and wood for the wolf cub house. Or maybe we'll just go and fight the Stargate God of the Mountain. It's very dark outside. In any case, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Children of Morta.